Hello everyone, I Kritika Dikshit welcomes you to the Matrix YouTube channel. We are here to discuss the solution of Matrix Olympiad paper for class 5th conducted on 22nd October 2023. Part 1st, Mathematics. So before we start the discussion of paper, don't forget to subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon so that you can get all the updates related to the paper. तो मैट्रिक्स ओलंपियाड से रिलेटेड कोई भी जानकारी हो आपकी मिस नहीं हो जाए तो प्लीज गो एंड सब्सक्राइब आवर चैनल. नाउ लेट्स बिगिन विद द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन ऑफ द पेपर. लेट्स स्टार्ट द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन ऑफ द पेपर. आइडेंटिफाई द पेयर ऑफ लाइंस एंड चूज द करेक्ट ऑप्शन. So here in the first question we can see that we have two lines AB and CD. These two lines are meeting at a common point, or we can say that they are crossing each other at a common point. So when two or more lines intersect, or we can say that meet at a common point in a plane, they are known as intersecting lines. So here we have option B, correct answer. Now the next question is, how many endpoints does array have? Array starts from one point and extend infinitely in one direction. So array has only one end point. So here option A is the correct answer. Now the third question is, which of the following is a reflex angle? So what is a reflex angle? A reflex angle is an angle which is more than 180 degree but less than 360 degree. So here in this option, we can say option D is the correct answer because first is acute angle, second B option is our right angle, third C option we have a straight angle and D is our reflex angle. So option D is the correct answer. Now the next question is, an angle that measures more than 90 degree but less than 180 degree is called. So the angle which is having a measurement of more than 90 degree but less than 180 degree is known as obtuse angle. So here option A is the correct answer. Now in the next question we have to find out the number which is 1200 more than 5 crore 76 lakh 83,104. So here we have to add 1200 in this given number. So let's add and find out the result. So here we have 5 crore 76 lakh 84,304. So out of these four options, we have option A, the correct answer. Now the next question is question number 6. Subtract and choose the correct option. So here we have to subtract and find out which of the option is having the correct answer. So here option A we have 83,542 minus 42,221 and the result will be 41,321. So option A is not the correct answer. Let's move on to the next option. 74,002 minus 34,991. So here the result is 39,011. So B is having the correct answer. Now let's move on to the next C part. 8,329 minus 8,029. So the result is not 200. The correct result will be 300. So option C is also incorrect. Here last option is 97,541 minus 68,321 is equal to 28,220. So this is not the correct answer. So the correct answer will be 29,220. So here out of these four options we are having B as the correct answer. Now the next question is question number 7. A bottle factory produces 684 bottles in a day. In a single day, a factory produces 684 bottles. How many bottles will the factory produce in 46 days? So we have to find out how many bottles a factory produces in 46 days. So we have to multiply 684 by 46. So the product of 684 and 46 is 31,464. So here option C is the correct answer. Now here the next question is question number 8. Choose the correct relation between dividend, divisor, quotient and remainder. So here we have to find out the correct relationship between these four terms. So we know that the formula is dividend is equal to divisor multiplied by quotient plus remainder. So according to the four option, we can directly find out the correct option. So here option B is the correct option. That is dividend is equal to divisor multiplied by quotient plus remainder. So here option B is the correct answer. Now let's start the next question. Question number 9. Which set of numbers clearly divides 25? So we know that a factor of 25 is a number that divides 25 exactly without leaving any remainder. So 25 is a composite number. So we know that a composite number has more than two factors. So let's write down the factors of 25. So here the factors of 25 are 1, 5 and 25. So we have three factors, that is 1, 5 and 25, that exactly divides 25 without leaving any remainder. So here option B is the correct answer. Now the next question is question number 10. Which of the following is a multiple of 23? We have to find out the multiple of 23. So here we are using divisibility rule of 23, which states that first option is 438. So according to divisibility rule, we are going to check whether this 438 is divisible by 23 or not. So let's check. 43 plus 8 multiplied by 7. This divisibility rule says that the last digit of the number is multiplied by 7 and the product is added to the remaining number. So we are doing the same thing. 43 plus the last digit is 8 and 8 is multiplied by 7. And after the multiplication, we have to add the product in the remaining number, that is 43. So let's begin with the calculation. 43 plus 56, we get 99. Now we have to check the two-digit number which we are getting after adding is divisible by 23 or not. So 99 is not divisible by 23. So here 438 is also not divisible by 23, or we can say that it is not the multiple of 23. Now next is 484. The same thing we are going to do. 48 plus 4 multiplied by 7. So here we get 48 plus 28. So after adding we get 76, and 76 is also not the multiple of 23, or we can say that it is not divisible by 23. So option B is also not correct. Now let's move on to the C option, that is 454. 45 plus 4 multiplied by 7, that is 45 plus 28. Now we get 73. 73 is also not divisible by 23. So here 454 is also not the multiple of 23. Now the last number is 483. (48) plus 21, here we get 69. So 69 is divisible by 23. So we can say that 483 is the number which is a multiple of 23. Option D is the correct answer. Now the next question is question number 11. Which of the following table shows the correct information where A and B are any whole number? So here we are having the whole numbers in place of A and B, and we have to check which table is having the correct information of the product. So here in option A, we have to find out 4 times 3 is 16. Now we are checking the information. 7 times 7 is 42. So here 7 times 7 is not 42, it's 49. So this information is incorrect. Rest information, 5 times 11 is 55, this is correct. 8 times 3 is 63. So this information is also not 24. Now let's check the another table. Option B is 4 times 3 is 12. This information is correct. 7 times 5 is 35. 2 times 11 is 22 and 8 times 10 is 80. So option B is having all the information correct. Now let's check C option also. 4 times 3 is 12. 7 times 5 is 45. This information is incorrect. So let's move on to the next option. 3 times 3 is 9. 8 times 5 is 50. So this option is also incorrect. So here we get option B with having all the information correct. So here option B is the correct answer. Now let's start question number 12. Which of the following is a pair of coprimes? So here we have to find out the pair of coprime. We know that coprime numbers are those numbers which are having a common factor, namely as 1. Means HCF 1 hona chahiye dono numbers. So here let's check option A, 16, 12. So here we are having two numbers 16 and 12. Let's find out the factors. Here 4 times 4 is 16 and here 4 times 3 is 12. So other than 1 we are having 4 as a common factor in the number. So this option is incorrect. For 18 and 25 let's check out. For 18 we can say that 2 multiplied by 9 or 6 multiplied by 3. For 25 we can say that 5 multiplied by 5 and 1 multiplied by 25. So here we are having only 1 as a common factor. So option B is a pair of coprime. So here let's check the other two options also. C option is 21 and 35. So here 21 is 7 multiplied by 3 and 35 is 7 multiplied by 5. So here 7 is one more common factor other than 1. For here 23 multiplied by 1 and for 92 we are having 23 multiplied by 4. So here 23 is one more factor other than 1. So here option B is the correct answer. Now here the next question is question number 13. What is the length of the side of a square park whose area is 64 meter square? So we have to find out the length of the side of a square park. So we have the area and we also know that area of a square is equal to side into side. So area is given to us, that is 64. Side into side is side square. So the square root of 64 is square of 8, means 8 multiplied by 8 is 64. So here this is equal to side and 8 meter is the side of a square. So here we can say that option B is the correct answer. Now the next question is question number 14. Find the perimeter of the triangle whose sides are 3 cm, 4 cm and 5 cm. We know that perimeter is sum of all sides. So in this triangle we are having all the 3 sides different. So this triangle is known as a scalene triangle. Now to find out the perimeter of a scalene triangle, we have to find out the sum of all sides. So let's add them all. 3 plus 4 plus 5. So after adding we get 12 centimeter. So the perimeter of this triangle is 12 centimeter. Here option C is the correct answer. Now the next question is question number 15. What will be the labor charges for tiling a hall 22 meter long and 17 meter wide at the rate of rupees 8 per square meter? So here we have to find out the labor charges. For this, what we have to do? We have to first find out the area of this rectangle. So we know that the area of a rectangle is length into breadth. Here L into B, and we are having length that is 22 meter and the breadth is 17 meter. So the product of 22 and 17 is 374 meter square. So we have to find out the labor charge for tiling a hall which is having an area of 374 meter square. So to find out the charges, let's multiply 374 by 8. So after multiplication, we get 2,992 rupees. So here, let's check the option and find out which option is the correct one. So here, option D is the correct answer. Now let's start the next question. Question number 16. The perimeter of the figure ABCDEFGHIJ is, we have to find out the perimeter of this irregular shape. So we know the formula. The perimeter of irregular shape is sum of all sides. So here we are given with the measurements and we have to just add them all to find out the perimeter of this shape. So here let's calculate 10 plus 3, here this is 2 plus, here HG is unknown to us. So here to find out HG, we will need to take the help of this side. So here the total measurement is 6 plus 4, that is 10 centimeter. So here we have 3 centimeter and here we have 2 centimeter. 3 plus 2 is 5. So 10 minus 5 is 5 centimeter. So here HG is 5 centimeter. So next after 2 we will going to add 5 centimeter plus again 5 centimeter plus 2 centimeter plus 20 centimeter plus 4 centimeter plus 3 centimeter plus 6 centimeter. So here the sum of all this measurement is 60 centimeter. So the perimeter of this irregular shape is 60 centimeter. So here option A is the correct answer. Now the next question is question number 17. Find the volume of a cuboid whose length, breadth and height are 6.5 centimeter, 4.5 centimeter and 2 centimeter respectively. We know the formula to find out the volume of cuboid, and that is L into B into H. That is length multiplied by breadth multiplied by height. So, here we are going to simply put the value of length, that is 6.5 centimeter multiplied by 4.5 centimeter multiplied by 2 centimeter. So here volume of the cuboid is 58.5 centimeter cube. Therefore, we can say that option B is the correct answer. Now the next question is question number 18. Find the volume of a cube whose side is 7 centimeter. We know the formula for finding out the volume of a cube, that is side into side into side. So let's write down volume is equal to side multiplied by side multiplied by side. That is equal to 7 centimeter multiplied by 7 centimeter multiplied by 7 centimeter. So 7 multiplied by 7 is 49 and 49 multiplied by 7 is 343 centimeter cube. So we can say that volume of a cube is 343 centimeter cube. Here option A is the correct answer. Now the next question is question number 19. How many vertices does a cube has? So here we are going to So here we have to count the vertices. Vertices are the corners where edges meet. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 vertices. So here option D is the correct answer. Now the next question is question number 20. Which figure is most likely to have of 8 cubic unit? We have to find out the figure which is having the volume cubic unit. So let's search the figure options. So here first option is a 2D shape. It is rectangle. So in 2D shape we have area, not the volume. So here option A is incorrect one. Let's check option B. In this figure we have length, breadth and height, or we can say that side into side into side, because all the measurements are equal. So here 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 is 8 cubic unit. So here option B is the correct answer, because we have to find out the figure which is having the volume 8 cubic unit. In C option we don't have the measurement of the third side, and D option is none of these. So here out of these 4 options we have option B the correct answer. Now the next question is question number 21. Here we have to match column 1 with column 2. So let's check. Multiply 1243 by 5. So after multiplication, let's see what we get. Here we get 6215. So here for P we have 6215. Let's check the next one. 7000. Let's check the next one. It's 78,392. So let's write it down. And we have to subtract 42,148 from this. So here we get 36,244, the correct answer. Now let's check the next one, that is 83,294 plus 89,484. So here after calculation we get 1,72,778. So here we have the sequence that is 2, 3, 1. And here we got option A, the correct answer. Now let's begin with the next question. Match the column 1 with column 2 and select the correct answer using the code given below. Now here we have 3 triangles in column 1 and we have to match the correct name of these triangles with column 2. Now let's match them. First is right angle triangle. As we know that right angle triangle has one angle, 90 degree. And the next one is obtuse angle because it is more than 90 degrees, so it is obtuse angle. So here option Q is matched with the first. Now the next third one is isosceles triangle because its two sides are equal. So this is an isosceles triangle. Now the sequence is 3, 1, 2. So here 3, 1, 2 is in option B. So here option B is the correct answer. Now the next one is question number 23. In question number 23, we have match the column 1, that is solid figures are given to us, and we have to match with the correct volume that is in column 2. So let's check the correct volume. So here the first is 11 multiplied by 12 multiplied by 10. Because we know the volume. Volume is length multiplied by breadth multiplied by height. So here in this figure we get 1320 cubic unit. So here we get the correct answer in column 2. Now the next one. 9 unit multiplied by 18 multiplied by 9. So here let's check the product. That is equal to 1458 cubic unit. So here we get the answer, column 2. Now the third one is 14 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 14 and the correct answer is 1372. So the sequence will be 2, 3, 1 and here 2, 3, 1 is in the option A. So here the correct answer is option A. Now the next question is question number 24. Which of the following statements are true or false? We have to find out which statement is true and which statement is false out of these 3 statements. Let's find out. First statement is 12 is a factor of 30. So here we have to tell that whether 12 is a factor of 30 or not. So let's check out. We know that what are factors? We know that a factor is a number which divides another number without leaving any remainder. So here let's divide 30 by 12. So here 12 times 2 is 24. It's leave remainder 6. So 12 is not a factor of 30. So this statement is false. The next statement is 6 and 14 are factors of 84. Yes, they both are factors of 84 because 6 multiplied by 14 is 84. So here 6 and 14 they both are the factors of 84. So this statement is true. Next is 100 is a multiple of 10. Yes, 100 is a multiple of 10 because 10 multiplied by 10 is equal to 100. So here sequence is false, true and true. So the correct option is option C. Here first statement is false and next 2 are true. So option C is the correct answer. Now the next question is question number 25. Here we have to find out which statement is true and which statement is false. So here what we have to do? We have to just look out the information that is given to us regarding this question. Now here we have given the area of each small square is 1 centimeter square. So here in this 2 figures, figure 1 and figure 2. In these 2 figures, we have a small square. So area of a small square is 1 centimeter. If the area is 1 centimeter square, then side of each small square is equal to 1 centimeter. So here let's find out whether the given statements are true or false. Here first statement is area of figure 1 is the same as the area of figure 2. Let's check the area of these two figures. Here the area of first figure is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So here 16 centimeter is the area of the first figure. Now let's check the area of second figure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this is 12 centimeter square. So here area of figure 1 is same as the area of figure 2? No. So this statement is false. Now the next statement is parameter of figure 1 is same as parameter of figure 2. Now we are going to find out the parameter of these two figures. Let's find out the parameter of first figure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So it is 16 centimeter. Now let's find out the parameter of the next figure. Figure 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So here it is 18 centimeter. So is the parameter of figure 1 is same as figure 2? No. So this statement is also false. Now let's check the third statement. Third statement is parameter of figure 2 is 18 centimeter. Yes, parameter of figure 2 is 18 centimeter as we have calculated. So here statement 3 is true. Now let's check the sequence false, false, true. Here option C is the correct answer. Now the next one is which of the following statement is are true or false. Again we have to find out true or false. So here first statement is an angle is made up of two rays starting from a common end points. This statement is true because an angle is made by two rays starting from the common point. So this is the common end point and here this is an angle. So first statement is true. Now the next statement is a line cannot be extended in two directions. So this statement is false because a line can be extended from both the sides. So here the second statement is false. The third one is a ray have fixed length. So this statement is also false because a ray starts with the point, or we can say that end point, and it's extend infinitely in one direction. So here length is not fixed for the ray. So here the third statement is false. Here sequence is true, false, false. So option A is the correct answer. Now the next is a paragraph. A farmer has a field ABCD formed by two pair of parallel roads as shown below, in which L is parallel to M and P is parallel to Q. So here L is parallel to M and Q is parallel to Q. His four cows suffering from BSE, bovine spongiform encephalopathy. Thus, he tied them at four corners of the field ABCD. So, here the farmer tied his four cows at the four corners of the field, that is ABCD. Now here the question is pair of parallel lines are. Here we have to check parallel lines. So here in the question it is already given to us L is parallel to M and Q is parallel to P, or we can say that P is parallel to Q. So here option B is the correct answer. Now the next question is also based on the previous paragraph. here we have to find out pair of line segments are. So from the given figure, we have to find it out the pair of line segments. So here option A is BC AD. So here BC and AD. So these two are line segment. Here option A is the correct answer. Now let's check option B also. Here AC is the line segment, but here on the BC the symbol is of line. So option B is incorrect. Option C is also incorrect because we have the symbol of line on AB and DC. And the last one is none of these. So we have A, the correct answer. Now the next is a mathematical exhibition is being conducted in your school and one of your friend is making a model of a factor tree. So here we are given with a factor tree. He has some difficulty and asks for your help in completing a quiz for the audience. Observe the following factor tree and answer the following. So we have to observe the factor tree and find out the answers of the following questions. So here question number 29 is what will be the value of x? So here we have to find out the value of x. So here the two factors of x are 5 and 2783. Here to find out the value of x, we are simply going to multiply 5 by 2783. So the product is 13,915. So out of these four options, option B is the correct answer. Now the next question is question number 30 and this is the last question of this part. So here in this question we are going to use the previous information of the paragraph, that is factor tree is given to us and we have to find out now the value of y. So here the value of y can be identified. So to find out the value of y, we are going to divide 2783 by 253. So here the value of y is 11. Here option C is the correct answer. I hope you understood all the questions of this part. Thank you.
Hello students. Today I will discuss the M of paper solution of class 5th part 2nd science. First of all, subscribe this channel for more information, for more updates regarding the Matrix Olympiad. So now we will start our 31st question. Which of the following animals are diurnal animals? We have to find out the diurnal animal correct answer. So our first option are birds, owls, bats and tiger. So our correct answer will be birds. Now move to next question. The category of animals that generally live on trees and have a very light skeletal system that is highly adapted for flight. First of all, if we discuss about flight, then the most appropriate answer will be birds. So our correct answer will be birds, because they have pneumatic bones and these bones help them to fly and their forelimbs are modified into wings, clear, or feathers. Move to next question. Which insect spread disease like cholera as they carry germs on their hair? They feed on the food of humans and other animals and waste material. The most appropriate answer for this question will be housefly, because number of houseflies are present and they will be act as a carrier. So correct option for this question will be option C. Now next question is, what is the purpose of the migration? Why a animal or person migrate from one place to another place? First option will be to find better weather. That's appropriate answer, to find better weather. Like we can discuss about the Siberian crane. Siberian cranes are the birds which migrate from Siberia to Bharatpur National Park, or we can say Kalida National Park, which is situated in or located in Bharatpur. So next will be to find better food. That's also correct. For breeding and some birds and animals. So all these three options are correct, and it is given in the option D, all of these. So our correct answer will be option D. Next question. The process of growth of a seed into a new plant is known as the process. That purpose, not the process. That kind of process is known as germination. So correct option will be option B. Now next question. Which of the following that have both male and female reproductive organs? So we can discuss about the unisexual or bisexual flower. We have to find out the correct example that having both male as well as female reproductive part. Hibiscus as well as mustard is the best example. So correct answer will be is given in option C, both A and B. Next question is, after fertilization, which part of flower enlarged and became fruit? After fertilization, the part which became into fruit, that will be known as ovary. Ovary convert into fruit. Next question is, in bryophyllum, which part is used for vegetative reproduction? In bryophyllum plant, which part modified into or used for vegetative propagation? That will be by leaves. So correct answer will be option A. Next question is, the time period in which the fertilized egg develop into a baby ending at the birth is known as, that kind of period is known as gestation period. So correct answer will be option A. Move to next question. The device used for artificial incubation. Artificial incubation, it is from the natural, away from the natural environment. That will be incubator. So our correct answer will be option A. Next question. Example of egg-laying animals. Egg-laying animals are those animals which lay eggs and are also known as oviparous. So correct answer will be fish, amphibians, reptiles. All are oviparous animals. So option D will be most appropriate. So our correct answer will be option D. Move to next question. A new offspring develops from an outgrowth or a bud on the body of the parent. This type of reproduction is known as, we are given a hint, that is known as bud. So directly our answer will be budding. Option C is most appropriate. Move to next question. The process in which solid changes into gases. Solid is changes into gases by increase in temperature or decrease in pressure. If the temperature will be increased and directly converted into gases, that process is known as basically sublimation. So our correct answer will be option B. Move to next question. Which solvent is known as universal solvent? As we know that water is known as the universal solvent. So option A will be correct. Next question. The deposition which changes gases or state of matter into solid. Here we can see that gases are converted into solid state. It is a reverse process, solid into gases or gases into solid. That process will be known as deposition. So our C option will be correct option. Next question. Before this question, I want to again subscribe the channel for more informations, for more notifications and more updates regarding the Matrix Olympiad, about the result, about the second stage exams. Subscribe this channel. Now our question is, select the ways to make water germ free and drinkable. That condition we can see by boil, we can kill the germs. Next is chlorination. By dissolving the chlorine, we can make it germ free. So our correct answer will be C option, both A and B. Next question is, fossil fuels such as wood, charcoal, coal, petroleum, diesel, CNG. CNG full form is compressed natural gas. LPG is liquefied petroleum gas. Next one is ETC, also store energy. Which kind of energy they store? They basically store as a chemical energy, because all these are made up of from chemicals. So our correct answer will be option B. Next question is the energy which is generally associated with the position or a height of a object. We can discuss about the position or height of the object. That kind of energy is known as potential energy. So correct answer will be option C. Next question is petrol and coal are examples of which kind of energy are the examples? Renewable source of energy, sound energy, mechanical energy, and non-renewable source of energy. They are non-renewable source of energy. So our correct answer will be option C. Next question is food is turned into energy by the process. Which process converts the food into energy? That process is known as digestion. So our correct answer will be option B. For more updates, for more informations, for more updates or regarding the result information, subscribe our channel. Thank you.
Hello student, welcome to Matrix YouTube channel. We are here to discuss the solution of Matrix Olympiad paper of class 5th reasoning conducted on 22 October 2023. Hope you performed very well. So let's get started. So question number 51 to 53. Choose the correct alternative that will continue the same pattern and replace the question mark in the given series. So series is 34, 30, 26, 22, 18, 14, 10 and find the next two terms. So first find the pattern of the question. So pattern of the question, find the difference between first term and second term. So here is difference is -4. Now again find the difference between 30 and 26 is again -4. 26 minus 4 it means 20. 24 minus 4 it means 22. Now 22 minus 4 it means 18. 18 minus 4 it means 14. Now 14 minus 4 it means 10. So similarly 10 minus 4 it means 6. So first missing number is 6. Now 6 minus 4 it means 2. So second missing term is 2. So 6 and next term is 2. It means option D is the correct answer of this question. So let's move on to the next question. So next question is question number 52. Series is 4, 12, 36 and 108 and find the next term. So find the pattern of the question. So pattern of the question, it means 4 multiply by 3, it means 12. Now 12 multiply by 3, it means 36. 36 multiply by 3, it means 108. Now similarly 108 multiply by 3. 108 multiply by 3, it means 324. 324. It means option D is the correct answer of this question. So let's move on to the next question. So next question is question number 53. Find the missing term. So series is A, Z, G, T, M, N, missing term, and last one is Y, B. So first, write first alphabet of each term. Write first alphabet of each term. So first alphabet is A, now Z, M, next is missing, and last one is Y. So position of A in English alphabet is 1. Position of G in English alphabet is 7, 13. Y means 25. So find the pattern of the question. So 1 plus 6, it means 7. Now 7 plus 6, it means 13. Now similarly 13 plus 6, it means 19. Now 19 plus 6, it means 25. So 19 means S. So missing alphabet of the missing alphabet is S. First missing alphabet is S. Now write second alphabet of each term, Z, T, N, missing term, and B. So second alphabet is the reverse alphabet of first alphabet. Reverse alphabet of A is Z, reverse alphabet of J is T, reverse alphabet of M is N, reverse alphabet of Y is B. So similarly, reverse alphabet of S, H. So missing term is SH. So here is option B is the correct answer. Let's move on to the next question. So next question is question number 54. What is the direction sequence of the route given below? So find the direction sequence of this figure. Before starting this question, we should know that there are four types of direction. Four types of main direction. One is east. This is north. This is west. And this one is south. And there are four types of cardinal direction. One is northeast. This is southeast. This one is southwest. And this one is northwest. So according to the figure, a man goes to the east first. Then he goes to the north direction. Again, he goes to the east direction. And now finally he goes to the south direction. So direction sequence of the route is east, north, east, south. East, north, east, south. It means option C is the correct answer of this question. So let's move on to the next question. 5. The bus is moving towards the hotel. In which direction is the bus moving? So according to the figure, this is the east direction, this is the west direction, and this is the south direction, and this is north direction. So according to figure, the bus is moving towards southeast direction. Southeast direction. So it means option B is the correct answer of this question. So let's move on to the next question. So next question is question number 56. Find the mirror image of the figure X. Find the mirror image of the figure X. So mirror image of this figure is look like as follows. This parts remains near the mirror in the mirror image. And this is the shaded part of the figure. So here correct mirror image of this figure is option B. Option B is the correct mirror image of this figure. So question number 57. So question number 57 is find the water image of the given figure. Find the water image of the given figure. The object is near to the water it's remain near the voter in voter image. So voter image of this figure look like as follows. So first find the voter image of B. So voter image of B look like as follows. Now find the voter image of 2. Now find the voter image of A. So voter image of A look like as follows. Now find voter image of 1. So voter image of 1. It means option A is the correct voter image of this figure. So right answer is option A. So let's move on to the next question. So next question is question number 58. Asa ranks 6th place from the top and 14th place from the bottom in class. How many students are there in the class? So Asa rank from the top. From the top is 6th place, and Asa rank from the bottom is equals to 14th place. 6th place from the top side and 14th place from the bottom side. Now find the total student are there in the class. So find the total students of the class. So formula is top position plus bottom position of the same person minus 1. So top position it means 6 plus bottom position of Asa is 14 minus 1. So 6 plus 14 it means 20 minus 1 it means 19. So there are 19 students in the class. It means option C is the correct answer of this question. So let's move on to the next question. So next question is question number 59. Using board mass, what is the value of given expression? So find the value of given expression 10 divided by bracket 5 minus 3 plus 2 multiply by 3. Using board mass rule, B means bracket, O means order of power, D means division, multiplication, addition and subtraction. So first solve the bracket. So 10 divided by 5 minus 3 it means 2 plus 2 into 3. Now divide of the number. So 10 divided by 2 it means 5. 5 plus. Now multiply the number. 2 into 3 it means 6. So 5 plus 6 it means 11. So 11 is the value of given expression. So here is option D is the correct answer. So let's move on to the next question. So next question is question number 60. Identify the figure obtained by folding the shaded part of the given figure. So find the figure when shaded part is folded. So first folded this part of the figure look like as follows. This is the shaded part. Now fold this part. So when fold this part is look like as follows. So it is the correct image when the shaded part is to be folded of. So it means option D is the correct answer of this question. Okay, thank you everyone.